Well, 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 we've reached the end of NAMM 2023. The three-day event's coming to an end. Before the show wraps up and they pack up the carpet for next year's show in January, its traditional slot with a four-day event, we asked a few key exhibitors in various halls how they thought it had fared compared to years of before.
Coming to NAMM is really, really simple. If we look at our business, our biggest market is the United States. So if we want to continue to grow that market, we have to be here. Also, we saw at NAMM this year, we would have a lot of international visitors that haven't been visiting for quite some time. And we had a lot of Latin Americans here, a lot of Asians. So not only did we service the American base, we had a lot of international visitors, and it was very, very, very successful. So we're really pleased.
I know that NAMM is like one of the benchmark. This is like a bounce back time from the pandemic, you know, like a post-pandemic. So it's going to be different. I think it's much better than last year. It's good to be here. It's good to be known by people, you know, because I have a lot of connections who I like first time meeting them, you know, face to face. Before that, you know, I already connected them through LinkedIn, through all other social medias and those kind of things.
NAMM is an important show for us. We traditionally like the timing when it's in January, but so many of our international partners were coming to NAMM this year that we felt we had to be here. This is a much different crowd overall from the Infocom and ISE crowd. I think, you know, there we see a lot more integrators and system designers. Here we see people more connected with the live production business, and now that that is back, it's an important place to meet all those people.
Over the last couple of years, it has been, I think, for a lot of people and companies on a personal level or business level, challenging. For us, it actually was amazing. We had amazing successes throughout those periods, which I don't know how, but here we are. But looking forward and looking at how many people that are here, what they're saying, how they're feeling, I think it's a very encouraging time.
I used to come here and to see my old friends, and I have to tell you, unfortunately, that not many of them were here. Some because they choose in a different way, some other for obvious reason. I am the oldest guy here, and this means I am a little bit old. But coming here in this temple of the music is such a great emotion for everybody that even the young people of our company got the feeling, got inspiration, got the passion, and again, the emotion.
I think it was a really great show in terms of the opportunities that did present themselves. There's obviously lots of people here to meet. We haven't seen people for 4 years for a starter. Aside from that, you know, looking at new brands, looking at who's available, what's available, talking to people, you know, re-meeting people. There's a lot of introductions to be made. So we're really happy we came along. So it's an interesting show in the sense that there's a lot of people who are talking about, you know, what the future of NAMM looks like and so forth. But of course, it's still in transition back to its original date slot back in January. So I think next year will be a stronger again, and 2025 even stronger again than that.
Well, some interesting comments there, I'm sure you heard. And Chris and myself now head off to the joys of LAX. We'll be seeing you soon on the road very shortly, because there's lots more trade shows to come. Until then, stay safe, stay tuned, stay in touch.